Alright, motherfuckers, it's rad time. Oh my god is right. Okay. Make sure everything... Fuck yeah. See this guy? I'll never be a mech pilot. How much of a bummer is that? Hell yeah. Oh, he stopped fast. Let's go. Kick his ass. Gay mechs, gay mechs, gay mechs. Yeah. Hey, Supa, what's happening? Should I do the tutorial? Thanks for hanging out, Chris. The way that was the first thing that came to your mind upon entry? Exact. That's why you belong here. Let's try the tutorial, because I don't know how to do this. The basics of Meganite control. Wait, I went backwards? I'll figure this out. Start's not working. X doesn't work. Oh, triangle selects. Why didn't I guess? This is from 2002. They didn't understand how to make video games yet. R1 and 2 and L1 and 2. We're gonna go with easy for now. Alright. We have Vavel, who's pretty equal on mobility, attack, and armaments. Most powerful combat abilities, capable of transforming into the volcanic mode that boosts its power several times for just 3 minutes. Way crazy mobility. The lightest, it packs beam weapons capable of transforming into a flying fortress. What it lacks in power, it compensates with outstanding agility. And then low mobility, but high attack and armaments. This is the heaviest. Is bristling with missiles. Capable of transforming into a self-propelled fortress for high-speed movement. Its weight makes it slow. We're gonna try this guy. Alright, we got a hero. Male, age 17. Cheerful with a sense of justice. Sole heir of the bankrupt Tsukioka family who succeeded late father as the chairman of the Civilization Preservation Foundation, unaware of its secrets. Male, you are not 17. This is not a fucking 17-year-old. This is a 17-year-old. This is not a 17-year-old. This guy's like 37. Cool and unflappable. sole heir of the bankrupt Tsukioka family who succeeded late father as the chairman of... Wait. So this is just the same person, basically? I'm gonna be cheerful with a sense of justice. That's my name. Let's go. I'm kind of rooting for the kaiju. Oh, he's gonna break the bridge. Oh, look at that set piece. Come down.
First, you need to move yourself. Use the directional button.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that the voice you went with?
Press up to advance, down to go back, and left or right to turn. Press the circle button to jump.
Alright.
Now you try.
The obvious JP voice actor, right? Advance. O button, jump. Okay. So normal.
Your attention, please. This is an emergency evacuation order. Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation Foundation within 30 seconds.
Oh!
I repeat,
I can just
Meganite
fly.
launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads.
All systems go for launch. Press the select button.
We hit select. Oh! Came right out of the tennis court. I knew it. He's so cool.
The select button switches controls between the hero and the Meganite.
Alright.
Press the select button again to switch control to the hero.
I like how it's really spelling that out to me. For me.
Stop. Now.
Oh. Not the stick. Okay.
The right analog stick is for the right arm. Tip it up and throw a right punch. Likewise, tip the left analog stick up to throw a punch with the left arm.
Okay. Is this the angle we need to be at?
We bring you a live report from Senjo. Dantarion 2 has entered the city. The enormous creature is now wreaking havoc, unimpeded, through the city streets. The self-defense force, whose sworn duty it is to protect the populace, has been reduced to a shadow of its former self.
Yeah,
There
German.
appears to be nothing that can halt the rampaging Dantarion 2. What we are witnessing could very well be the end of humankind.
Dantarian approaching. Range 1 kilometer.
The enemy is drawing near. We'd best hurry with your training. So, tip it.
Okay, we're getting that. Can we come back this way so I can see what's going on. Good old tank controls. Don't go behind the... so... we're just gonna keep going forward. It's fine.
Next, try a powerful punch. Tip the right analog stick.
Down and up.
Next, a hook. Tip the right analog stick to the right, then rotate it up. In other words,
Quarter circle.
lastly, we'll go over the controls of the Mega Knight's upper body. Well, the Mega Knight's torso cannot be controlled in easy mode.
Okay, so I need to then rotate it up.
Enough! The enemy is coming! It's time you demonstrated Vavel's power! Don't forget, the select button switches controls between the hero and the Mega Knight. Try...
He's so funny. I am fully faced the opposite direction.
Good! The energy's charged. Use the grand charge attack.
They're trying
assault
their
knuckle.
best, you're right.
Hold down.
R1 button to grand charge, then tip the right analog stick up.
It looks like the Civilization Preservation Foundation has decided to enter the fray. The Foundation's robot has emerged and appears to be challenging the gigantic creature. A colossal battle between the humanoid machine and Dantarian. The enormous monster is set to unfold.
I'll teach you more powerful punches. Tip down one of the analog sticks. Then rotate it 180 degrees upwards.
There's certainly voice acting in this game. Tip down one of the analog sticks, then rotate it 180 degrees upwards.
Rotate it out to the side for a chop, and on the inside for an uppercut.
What is that? Gotta say, really hard to tell what's happening. I think I got him though.
Well done! You've learned the controls well enough to advance to the real thing.
Sure. Heavy arms training. Alright, we're gonna try normal. R1 and 2 and L1 and 2. And if normal mode is stupid, we can switch back to easy. So we're not not controlling the mechs from the inside?
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit has engaged the Volgara.
I hope they can hold out until you're done with training. Well, let's get on with it then.
Let's get on with
I'll
it then.
fill you in on your Mega Knight's heavy arms. First, the basic armaments.
What's crazy is like, you can feel them reading the lines.
Press the triangle button to fire your Mega Knight's beam weapon. But
I don't know why the people can just fly. Oh, you know what? It's not triangle. Hold on. Maybe it's circle? Okay. I need to... They're enunciating so hard. We're going to go... I remember now. I switched buttons. So we're gonna make triangle be triangle, and we're gonna make circle be circle. And that's why I was confused. I still think I have to be in robot mode. Yes!
good!
Yeah, fuck those guys in that building.
Beam weapons consume energy. If there isn't enough energy, they can't be fired.
Good to know.
However, even if you do have sufficient energy, watch that you don't waste it.
He's right.
After all, you need a lot of energy for grand charge attacks. Next, ordnance weapons. They are fired using the circle button. But
Vavel missiles. Yes!
good!
Missiles in the tits.
Ordnance
what
weapons
mechs
can
are
be fired
for.
anytime, and they are powerful. But keep in mind that they are limited in quantity. Once you fire, confirm how many shots you have left on the screen. Next,
Arm weapons.
press
R3 button deploys your right arm weapon. It's a
in general,
drill!
the right arm weapon is for physical combat. When it's however, it drains energy while it is deployed. Stow it when it's not needed. Pressing the R3 button again stores the right arm weapon. The
That
left
one's
arm
not a
weapon
drill.
launches a projectile.
Ooh, it's a projectile.
Lavez's
Actually.
left arm weapon is the pyro burner.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Tip
catch
the
it on
left
fire.
analog stick to shoot a stream of 100,000 degree fire.
Let's go.
Good. However, it reduces the left arm's punching power. Use it only when it's necessary.
But it's fire.
Press the L3 button again to store it when it's not needed.
The JSDF's defense is cracking. Close to half their units are gone.
It appears that we must hurry. Fine, we'll move on to grand charge attacks. Press the R1 and L1 buttons simultaneously. The Mega Knight will strike a pose. That pose
Grand charge. Let's go.
initiating a grand charge is extremely important to prepare for a powerful attack. During a grand charge, the Alchemic Drive output is maximized for attack. All robots, even the Volgara, must do a grand charge before a powerful attack. First, Grand
do a
charge,
cool pose
then
before
press
you
the
can do
triangle
damage.
button. Pavel's grand charge attack is the lava stream. Good.
We didn't really get to see much of it, but what we did see was cool.
A grand charge attack is extremely powerful. However, it consumes so much energy, it can't be used early in battle. Another thing, press the triangle button after a grand charge for a... Likewise, press the circle button after a grand charge for a special physical attack. However, special physical attacks require research and development funding. We still have some time to spare, so let's move on to how to make the Mega Knight jump. In order to jump, the Mega Knight must squat first. Hold down the R2 and L2 buttons simultaneously to squat. Go ahead.
Go ahead. The way he said that.
Press the
Like,
R2
I don't believe
and
him.
L2 buttons together again to stand up from the squat position. Try. Go ahead. Good. Now we'll move on to learning how to jump. Make the Mega Knight squat again. Press the R button.
Let's go. We're a jumping boy. Oh.
You can change the direction
jumped
of the
on
Mega
me.
Knight in mid-air.
That was a lot of blood. I killed them. I killed me.
In addition, it is possible to throw punches while jumping. Jumping is an essential technique to avoid obstacles.
I do want to make sure.
Make sure to master it.
The government has asked for our support. The JSDF has been wiped out.
That was fast.
It's showtime. Oh, there's something else I should tell you. You'll be more effective in battle if you can make the Mega Knight change direction while it's... Practice doing so.
The Volgara is preparing to phantom teleport. Calculating phantom out coordinates. It's going to phantom out in this area.
Oh no, we're gonna phantom out. Damn. That is an alien robot. You can tell because of the way that it is. Evil grass mech. Looks like a Dragon Ball character in mech form.
It's time you demonstrated the Mega Knight's power.
How do I walk around? Oh. Oh, I turned and changed. Okay. Want to use the drill. I wish we could see better. You're getting a very nice view of this tree.
Press both analog sticks inward to guard.
Maybe I was meant to let it come closer.
When the Morgana's attack.
How do I shoot beams in? Oh, hi. Got him. You're so right. You're so right. How? Triangle, maybe? Yes! Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Eat a dick, evil grass, alien robot. Took him down. Do I still have the manual the game came with? Smile. Good question. Okay, those were the tutorials. I don't know if y'all heard the pup, but he had thoughts. Alright, new game. And that's why I had to use triangle to select things. We're just gonna do that, because why not? And then Favel, because that's what we're doing. This guy. Sure. 1969. Humankind's first lunar expedition. Humans set foot on the moon. However, the entire lunar crew dies mysteriously on the return flight. 1975. Humankind's first manned space station is constructed. 1976. The space station's crew all die. No, this is real history. This is what happened, right? 1980. Nectar radiance is discovered. You don't remember that? Nectar radiance is found to be drifting throughout space. It is invariably lethal to any organic life form. It penetrates any subject. Nothing could provide protection from it so long as nectar radiance exists. It's impossible for life forms to travel into space. Earth's organic life forms are able to survive only because of the planet's protective atmosphere. Nectar radiance imprisons life forms on Earth. Humankind christens it the Nectar Barrier. 1981. All space exploration projects are indefinitely postponed. Humankind cannot advance to the stars. Alien life forms cannot come to Earth from space. Humankind continues its solitary existence. However, they left. Fancy door, I love it. Episode 1, Mega Knight Awakening. Tomoe Kawasaki.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. It's just beyond belief.
Spit it out, girl.
Rome is reportedly under attack by a gigantic humanoid weapon. It is said to have suddenly appeared and begun attacking indiscriminately. Damage is estimated to be catastrophic. We will bring you more information as soon as we receive any updates. Oh,
Oh,
we've made connection. we've got a live feed from the disaster scene.
Let's go, disaster scene. Giant robot appears in Italy.
This is live from Rome. The city is under attack by a towering humanoid weapon, which suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The weapon appears to be attacking indiscriminately. The city is burning. It's unbelievable. It's like something from out of a movie. Oh, something shot out of it. It blew a building apart.
Oh,
it's simply
no.
incredible. The eternal city is fast becoming a blazing ruin. This isn't a movie. This is real. This is reality.
This isn't a movie. This is real. This is reality. They really are the best VA so far. The correct emotion is reading from their words. It's hammy, but it is the correct emotion. And it doesn't sound like she's just straight reading the lines, which is nice.
Ah, darn. I'm late.
The fucking tone shift here to the like chill background music and oh man, I'm late for my first day. Should be running with toast in his mouth.
I've got to hurry before she leaves without me.
Holy shit. This voice actor.
We're supposed to
I
meet
do
on the
like
train
this music
station
and it's gonna go on the
platform.
playlist.
Well, there's the station.
We got old school tank controls. You know, like everybody can do.
The platform's up past the wickets.
Goofy ass voice. Platform's up past the wickets,
You're late.
Yeah. Sorry.
I bet this is my childhood friend.
And now, we've been friends since junior high.
What did I just say?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
Arriving on track 1 is a local train bound for Isenjo. Please stand back.
You think you saw cutscenes from this game before? That bodes well for what we're gonna see. Do we need to make a siren sound?
Attention, Mr. Sukioka. Calling Mr. Sukioka. Can you hear me, Mr. Sukioka?
What is going on? They're calling for you.
Mr. Sukioka, please come now. The Trilinian Committee needs your help.
The Trilinium.
The Trilenium Committee?
The Trilinium Committee?
The committee has gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
The cause of Sukioka's bankruptcy. They've blown a fortune making scrap metal.
They've blown a fortune making scrap metal. So he must mean making like robots and shit.
What is this?
What? It can't be. Is it the Phantom Effect?
What's the Phantom Effect?
that?
A Volgara giant. So it truly exists.
Oh my god. Is there a place we're supposed to go or anything?
That robot is heading towards the city. I have to go.
What are you gonna do?
Now, wait! Where are you going?
I have to go home to Grandma. She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Wait! Are you going to try running past that robot?
I have to save my grandma.
Dude, you're gonna both die.
Alright. I'll go with you.
Start to display the map. Okay. We don't have to run past the robot to get to the house. What we do if we take that way? Making me read a fucking map. How dare they, honestly. We have to run on the roads. Maybe we don't. No, we don't. Never mind. It just put me up there for a second. Alright. Straight path to the red dot that is her grandma's house. Cutting across this field. Ripped those buildings.
Grandma!
Oh, is that her grandma's house? Whoops.
No!
Just fucking obliterated her.
This can't be true.
The city. Senjo is on fire.
Senjo is on fire. You know what, actually, y'all? It's ad time. So we are going to go to ads, and I'll be right back, and then we'll see what happens. Peak so far, right? Peak gameplay. Great views of the foliage. Not of the fights, but, you know, can only ask for so much. It's true, I love you, but only when you're crying. I can't believe such joy and pain, it's crazy. We're so back. That's the right controller. Okay, we are so back, and we are so ready to play the video games. Alright.
A body crafted of Repton carbonite alloy. So that's a Volgara giant.
That's the right voice for that looking guy.
The predictions then were indeed correct.
Dr. Arai.
Hooray.
Chairman? What good timing. Observe. That is a Volgara. The one who can overcome the Nectar Barrier.
The Nectar Barrier.
This isn't the time for that. We have to take cover somewhere.
Take cover? What are you saying? Isn't there something that you ought to be doing?
Huh?
Why does the Trilinium Committee exist? What purpose does the Meganite serve?
Are you saying the Meganite is... No. It can't be.
It can't be.
It was all for what is happening today. This is the controller. Now go! Go to the committee.
Literally just a fucking gamepad. Let's go.
But...
Get going! Hurry!
Go to the red spot on the map.
Volgara, it seems shameful to destroy it. For you are the apex of evolution, the ultimate form of life.
The person behind that wall. Oh, he's dead.
Ah!
I had a feeling.
Dr. Rye!
Why? Huh.
I don't know what he expected. He's sort of just standing in the way of it. Oh, we got news.
This is Mika Banhara, live from downtown Senjo, and an unimaginable devastation is unfolding here at the hands of an enormous humanoid weapon.
Zero
It is
reaction
firing
to
what
death,
appear
that's
to
for
be
sure.
beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon appeared with no warning, the populace and the authorities appear to be in a total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a movie. Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
Ah, Chairman. You're just in time. Fine. Then we will launch the well.
Let's go, Lavelle.
Isn't it incomplete?
Alchemic Drive hasn't been tested. System ignition could be dangerous.
You're going to launch anyway?
Do they have a choice?
If anything goes wrong, it will be a catastrophe.
Thanks.
But while I would like to avoid unnecessary risk, Senjo is doomed if we don't act. Alchemic Drive may go out of control and kill us, or we die at the hands of the Volgara. We have no choice. Pray that...
Pray.
You've got to be joking.
What are you people saying? What is Favel?
Alchemic Drive ignition. Vavel, prepare for launch.
You guys are like, what are you guys talking about? And they just ignore. Prepare for launch. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're launching. Whenever anybody dies, it's like, they're like, oh no, why is this happening? Anyway.
What? What is that? Another robot? What's happening?
Vavel, Meganite Vavel.
Making the Meganite walk. Press and hold R1 and R2 buttons simultaneously to turn right. That's how you do it. Okay. Select button switches controls between the hero and the Meganite. Oh, so we're getting all this again. Move out of the way.
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo, already devastated by an enormous humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another humanoid weapon. Will Senjo be trampled by these two mechanical behemoths? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
Cool.
Chairman, can you hear me?
Dr. Wilkes? I hear you. The enemy's coming. What should I do?
Fire
Wait.
the hawk.
So if I want to see... okay, so I'm looking from this guy's perspective.
What? Hawken laser didn't harm it?
It is so weird. Are they speaking in metaphors during this situation? Who knows?
What armor? So this is
Now what?
launch Vavel missiles. They are powerful, but few in
It vanished.
Oh shit. He teleported behind me.
It teleported to avoid attack? That must be Volgara's defense mechanism. The Phantom system.
Our attacks won't hit.
The Phantom... The analog sticks are for punching. You... Tip...
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged humanoid weapon has challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle. It's incredible! We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
I'll teach you a powerful punch. Tip an analog stick out to the side, then rotate it up 90 degrees to throw a hook.
Got him.
Enemy energy output down. We confirm the attack is
The
effective.
attack is effective, y'all. the Grand Charge Attack Assault
Hold
Knuckle.
down the R1 and L1 buttons together to charge.
Got him. Missed completely. No! He knocked me over that time. Got him. Let's go. We kicked his ass. This is awkward as heck. Thanks, Tomoe Kawasaki.
Shortly after noon today, an enormous humanoid weapon landed on our soil. The enormous robot was the second to be seen after the Italian calamity. The unidentified robot attacked the city of
Italian
Senjo
calamity, you say?
indiscriminately. Numerous casualties have been reported. This second robot was challenged by a third humanoid robot. In a pitched battle, the third robot defeated the second robot. The intervention of the third robot saved Senjo from total annihilation. The victorious robot left Senjo. Its present whereabouts are unknown. Damage to Senjo is extensive. The death total is expected to reach 1,000.
Rip. Rip the scientist and grandma. We are saving. They gave their lives for a good story. For a story. Ooh, what are the options? What can we change? Controls, sound, vibration, screen vibration, and animated gore. That's important to stay on. There we go. Next mission. That's what we want.
The first humanoid weapon that destroyed Rome, Italy, is bound for the United Kingdom. The Royal Navy has sent out a task force to intercept the approaching threat. We've just received breaking news. A fourth humanoid weapon has appeared.
Too many. We're
Its
still dealing
location
with the
is
first three.
Tokyo Bay. The latest humanoid weapon is headed for Tokyo. The government urges us all to remain calm. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, has already been deployed. It is marshaling its combined arms in Harumi, Tokyo. A major assault against the approaching robot is planned. Residents in the area have been advised to evacuate under official guidance.
Yeah, run the fuck away.
A Vulgara giant appeared in Tokyo. The Self-Defense Force appears to be struggling. They have appealed for our help.
The JSDF wouldn't have tried fighting if they weren't prepared. The Volgara's power must be stronger than they thought.
That isn't news. Only the Trilenium Committee can take on the Volgara. That's why your father put all of his money into the upkeep of the committee. We converted the Mega Knights to fight the Volgara. Even though the Mega Knights were never intended to be weapons. But we had no choice. It was all we could do to fight the Volgara.
So they were originally like
We
what?
all
Just
knew
for like
that.
space exploration?
Your father too.
Huh. I'll go to Tokyo. What should I do?
He thought like they were wasting their money, but really they're ready to save the world. Let's go.
We've prepared a transport carrier for the Mega Knight. First, you need to get up onto Vavel's shoulder.
Oh,
We've
this'll
equipped
be
you with the
good.
Gravity Drive, a portable anti-gravity device.
That's why we have that. That's why we can literally just
Hold down
fucking
the
fly.
circle button to activate the gravity drive and ascend into the air. Use of the gravity drive will reduce the gravity gauge in the lower left corner. If the gauge empties, the gravity drive will be deactivated. Wait for the gauge to refill. Use the gravity drive to ride on top of the Mega Knight. Good.
Good, do you say? I'm not on
You
it.
can walk freely atop the Mega Knight to wherever it's easiest to control.
Or fall off the back of it. I'm trying, but I fell off.
This is live from
This is
Sinking
annoying.
Corridor.
It is
The
good there's no
mysterious
fall
giant
damage.
war machine that defeated the hostile humanoid weapon has reappeared. It is simply immense. It must be at least 40 meters tall. It has been rumored to be a self-defense force secret weapon. However, the authorities have denied any knowledge of it. What exactly is this massive machine?
Someone on the translation team had a dictionary, yeah? Is this where it wants me to be? Just want you to know that this is kind of awful. Why'd I fall? This is awful. Oh god, if I'm not facing forward. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? What? I'm not 100% sure what it wants from me here. Maybe here?
fast learner as always.
Sure.
Fine. Make way to Tokyo. We'll use the transport carrier to take Vavel to Tokyo. Move Vavel to the carrier. We've just received word that the Valguera landed in Tokyo. You need to get to Tokyo right away.
Okay, so I was supposed to be there. That's where it wanted me to be.
The machine appears to be traveling northbound towards Tokyo via Senken Corridor, while the city is once again under attack from a giant humanoid weapon.
Stepping forward. You have to control each foot and walk forward. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. To be continued. I guess we save and then we go to the next part. I still have 0 funds. Give me more yen. Hey, Tomoe Kawasaki.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. We've received an update on the 4th humanoid weapon that appeared yesterday.
Let's go.
Early this morning, the Self-Defense Force subjected the robot to a bombardment. Over 100 tanks took part in the attack, which shrouded Harumi in thick smoke. The hostile robot withstood the attack and retaliated to devastating effect.
RIP. So much for 100 tanks.
Having disposed of the JSDF, the robot made land at Harumi. The situation has degenerated into panicked chaos in the area.
You know this is a Japanese game because if it was an American game,
the immense humanoid weapon is stalking
military
unimpeded through
would
Tokyo.
already be involved.
The JSDF, the protector of the populace, has been reduced to a mere shadow of itself. We may well be witnessing the end of the world. Tokyo, the international metropolis, is becoming a blazing ruin in a mere day.
Man, this fucking robot. I too scream into the air as I am destroying things and killing people. That's just good sense. I'm learning a lot about being an alien from this guy. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Shouldn't be streaming.
Tokyo has sustained horrible casualties. The number of dead and injured has already topped 2,000.
Brutal.
Brutal.
The Volgara will be passing through this area shortly.
The guy looks like an 80s protag, and I love him for it.
The evacuations aren't complete? I've got to do something.
The Volgara's dead ahead! It's coming your way!
Volgara? It will be carnage if it's not stopped here.
It's already carnage. I'm not gonna lie. 2,000 people already died. I mean, are they as important as the scientist or grandma? I don't know.
We bring you an exclusive live report. The mysterious humanoid robot that saved Senjo has appeared in Tokyo. Has it come to challenge the berserk enemy robot? The battle between the destroyer and the savior is about to start.
Battle between the destroyer and the savior is about to start.
The Phantom System! So long? Volgara! Mechanical giants who crossed the nectar barrier! Do we stand a chance against the ultimate form of evolution?
It's amazing. The Volgara is completely overwhelmed.
The Mega Knight's strength surpasses that of the Volgara. It is we who will survive.
That
Good.
damage increased. Alchemic Drive.
The soul press.
Oh, okay.
Jam.
The volcanic
Charge the
mode.
energy into the red zone. For
Alright, square button.
volcanic mode, Vavel's super battle form.
Super battle form, let's go.
Charge the energy into the red zone. Vavel. But you.
Sure. Falls right over. Let's go. Save successful. Next mission. These are short missions. Though it might just be because we're starting the game. Drill 1. Hey, Tomoe.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. A new humanoid weapon has appeared on our shores. We'll go to a live report from the scene.
I'm glad the cutscenes are short, though. Because I care much more, or not the cutscenes, the gameplay is short. Because I care much more about the
humanoid weapon
cutscenes.
has appeared. It appears to be of a different design than the previous robots. The new robot appears to be fitted with drills on its arms. Could they be devastating new weapons? It is speculated that this latest robot appeared to avenge its defeated comrades.
It's here to kick our asses. Because we hurt its friends. I guess killed its friends. Our bad, but you were killing our friends and grandmas and scientists. What a run cycle.
Hello, Chairman. Are you all done with school?
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. Why would they hold classes in these chaotic times?
That's a good fucking question.
I think that it's a good thing. If things don't get better, it may not be possible to keep schools open.
You're right.
Please come by the committee. We're in the basement of the Civilization Preservation Foundation. The foundation is indicated by the red dot on your map.
Textures. They're gonna have to add defense to the city like an Evangelion? Yes, actually. I think we should pattern more things off of Evangelion. We need more depressed high schoolers fighting robots. Or fighting in robots. I need to rewatch Evangelion. I don't remember any of it. They can't fly in Evangelion. How dare they? They should have taught them to fly. It's weird to control. If you catch yourself, if you use this in the air after you've gone up, you just keep falling. You don't gain height.
Hello, Chairman. Welcome.
Hello, Keiko. It's been a long time.
It certainly has been a long time. It must have been at a foundation party the last time we saw each other. Since then, the foundation fell into bankruptcy, and we had to disband.
RIP.
But the committee is now humanity's one hope. The foundation has been vindicated by what is happening now. But I wish this day never
I'd
came.
rather they not be vindicated, actually, but here we are.
Ah, Chairman. So you're here.
Dr. Wiltz?
There's something I want to show you. Have a look. It's Vavel's new drill gear. You'll find that attachment useful for close combat.
I was trying to use it in the last
I had
fight.
better teach you how to deploy it.
Oh, this one I know. All right. So basically what you're telling me is this is superior to Evangelion because they can fly. Hi, Tomoe.
Hello, we bring you the latest news on the mystery robots. Up to now, the identities of the hostile humanoid weapons have been unknown. Today, however, the
Glad we're
United
on the
States
same
government
page.
made an official announcement. The US government believes that the robots are of alien origin. NASA believes that the robots originated from the Volgara planetary system. The government of Russia also made an announcement concerning the mysterious robots.
Huh. Time to go.
The fucking... The running that he just stops every time he needs to turn a little bit.
Hi!
Now, are you heading home?
Yup.
The filter
Is
they
your
have
club
over
canceled?
everything is really blurry.
Yeah. You know how things are now. Do you want me to walk you home?
Sure.
Oh, it's almost certainly to hide polygons. They just really overdid it.
Now,
The polygons, I think, would look better than just like this blur filter over everything.
Yes?
you used to live with just your grandmother, right? What are you doing now?
I'm on my own now. I'm getting by. Somehow.
How long has
Okay.
it been?
How are you set for money?
Well, that's why I had to find work. I have to pay my own way from now on.
Okay. That must be tough. If there's anything that I can do.
Okay, smile.
Don't feel sorry for me. I'll be fine. You've been through terrible times too. I've heard that you were wealthy before, but you're basically bankrupt now. We both have to keep trying. We can't give up. Right?
Yeah. Especially in these terrible times.
I found work at the bakery close by. Can you walk me there?
Of course.
Can't believe she's not following the red dot on her map. Oh no, you know this one? Oh no. Made it to the bakery.
This is the back door. We have to go around to the front. Thanks for keeping me company.
Sure. Hang in there, Nanao.
Yep, I'll do that.
Gonna blow the bakery up.
Can I ask you something?
What's
You
up?
just did.
Who are you? What is the committee?
Well,
When you saw that robot, you called it Volgara. You knew about them? Those robots? What is it?
Probably nothing.
Volgara? Nanao, run! Get out of here!
Not quite sure what I need to do.
Chairman, are you all right?
I think so. It looks like a new Volgara. It has drills as arms.
Love drills.
It's here, is it? Well, we're counting on you, Chairman.
Huh? But how? My Mega Knight isn't here.
Launch sequence completed. We're good to go whenever you're ready.
Huh?
Your Mega Knight will be launched from the Foundation's gate. Press the select button.
All right. Launch that robot. Launching our motherfucking mechs.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live. The mysterious robot that saved Japan on several occasions has appeared again. It appears set to confront the new humanoid weapon. However, the latest humanoid weapon is equipped with drills on its arms. There is no telling how this battle will turn out.
Watch out for the enemy's Grand Charge Attack Crypt Drill.
Not the Grand Charge Attack Crypt Drill.
Even Mega Knight's armor can't withstand a direct hit.
You have to be kidding.
According to our data, it always has to Grand Charge before using Crypt Drill. To put it simply, it strikes a pose before using it. When it does, brace for the attack.
Roger.
at me.
Oh my goodness! A drill emerged from the robot's arm! What an amazing system! The two robots are now evenly matched. Drill versus drill. Their clash should be intense.
Oh, okay, I see. Got him. It's kind of weird to control because I'm facing. Okay, he's gonna attack me. Guard. Got him. Knock that big lug over. I feel like that sound is the sound he uses before he's about to do the weird stuff. He's smoking though. I think we're gonna get this. Got him. Hell yeah.
We won.
We won.
Oh my... What is that robot? Why are you controlling it?
Well, it's...
Why? Why are you in control of something so horrible?
What do you mean? I just fucking saved the city.
Robots kill people. A robot killed Grandma. This robot's no different.
Are you an idiot?
It's not the same.
What the heck, now?
What's different about it?
The fact that I'm controlling it. What are you talking about?
No.
A robot killed Grandma, and this robot killed that robot. So what's your problem? What an attempt at introducing moral issues, right? They didn't do a very good job. They did not think deeply enough about this problem. It's one thing to be like, after the wake of a huge fucking battle and realizing everything is decimated and you did so much of that fucking decimation. That's when you drop that bomb. Could have easily fixed it by accidentally toppling a building with people in it. Exactly. Like, what's the difference when you're also killing people? Is very different than what's the difference? They're both robots. Alright, on that note, it's ad time. I'll be right back. They're so back. Alright. Not my controller. I guess technically it is, but not the one for this game. Alright. Are we ready? Hey, Tomoe.
Good afternoon. We bring you the latest news on the humanoid robots.
Hell yeah, you do.
A new giant robot has been confirmed off our coast.
Hell yeah.
It is presently 100 kilometers off the coast of Senjo. The robot is apparently making its way towards the port city. Reports from the government indicate that these giant robots are known as Volgara.
I was gonna ask if it was a good robot or a
The
bad robot, but we
JSDF
have already
is
figured out
assembling its
all robots
forces
are
off
bad.
the coast of Senjo to intercept the Volgara. We have a live feed from the scene.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live. We are now flying above the sea off the coast of Senjo. The Japan Self-Defense Force,
Military
JSDF,
showdown.
is assembling a major task force below us. Attack helicopters are arriving in droves. The JSDF has so far been unable to mount a major attack against the Bulgara in urban areas.
Is the B
due to
in
concerns
BNN
about
just
collateral
breaking?
damage
Is it
to the
Breaking News
surroundings.
Network?
However, out at sea, the JSDF will not have to limit its firepower. It is in this battle that the true effectiveness of the
Probably.
JSDF will be determined.
I
Oh,
hate that.
a new
That's
vessel has
probably
arrived.
correct.
It appears to be Koga, the Fudo-class cruiser, which was completed only last year. The ship was criticized
Rip
as
that
being
ship.
overly armed for a defensive role. However, it is now considered to be a trump card against the Bulgara threat.
Senjo Port. Okay, they're going to the launch gate. I'm player. The tank. There's a tank at the red dot. I'm not 100% sure what they were trying to convey there.
Two minutes to the Mega Knight's launch. Please check the surrounding area until then.
Roger. I've never battled here before, so I'd better learn the lay of the land.
Oh yeah, because I knew Senjo so well. You can look around. Damn. Next gen stuff. A tank! The treads in that tank. Aren't those supposed to move?
Captain! That robot sank Koga! We are no match against the enemy!
Yeah, rip the fucking
All we need to do is buy a little time.
ship.
The civilian evacuations aren't completed yet. The longer we keep the robot at bay, the more civilians we could save.
But all we have is a tank! We won't even slow it down!
That fucking
Quit
voice.
your whining.
But all we have is a
have to do what
tank.
we can
won't
to
even
help.
slow it down.
A tank? Why here?
Oh, let's go. Friend.
What are you doing here? You've got to clear out right now.
Huh? What about you? What exactly are you doing here?
Wielding a giant robot. What are you doing?
Don't worry
here?
about me. You've got to clear out of here, and right now.
What in blue blazes are you saying? Run! Get out of here! Double time! That humanoid weapon is headed straight this way! Here it comes!
It's gigantic! No wonder Koga sank! What the hell are we supposed to do against that thing?
I'll tell you what we do.
Look over there!
That's the mech that took out the enemy robots!
Get out of here right now! It's dangerous here!
And who are you?
The Volgara is closing on Senjo. Having wiped out the JSDF, nothing can stop it.
Except
A
me.
new humanoid weapon has appeared. It is the same robot that has already saved Japan several times. Has it appeared again to
Let's go.
protect Senjo?
It's actually a good angle. Oh, next block. Don't fall in the water. This should be making waves. Hey, don't look at him, look at me. Don't look at him, look at me. Got him. He's gotta punch him. Got him.
We're safe.
Volgara? And that humanoid mech? What in blazes is going on here?
What in blazes is going on here? Actually, this guy can voice act better than most of these people. It's so nuts listening to the complete disparity between all of these things. Or between all of these voice actors. Yeah, we really are getting different environments to fight in. I liked that one because I had a really clear view of the battlefield the whole time. It was great. Don't know if it's supposed to be Volgara or Volgara. Well. I think we should make the robots gay. So it should be Volgara. But I do think Volgara sounds better. So it's neither here nor there. But maybe this whole war would be fixed if we just made all of the robots kiss. Doomed robot Yowie.
Yes,
the hottest
this
possible
is the problem.
Yowie.
The Phantom System.
What the fuck? What is happening there?
It's because of this system that armed forces have been defeated every time. It's a teleportation
every time.
device that
We've
is
beaten
triggered by approaching energy fields.
Polygons.
It's staggering to think how it can instantly teleport the huge mass of a robot.
If I didn't see it for myself, I'd have trouble believing it.
So long as the defense system exists, our conventional weapons are worthless. It's no mystery why the JSDF loses to the Volgara. It's a foregone conclusion.
What are we supposed to do?
Robots.
The one effective attack is to make the Mega Knight physically batter the Volgara. The Phantom System
Gotta punch
is
him.
incapable of reacting to Mega Knight's punches. And this is important. The Phantom System fails after damage builds up.
Oh yeah?
The Phantom System becomes useless after absorbing a certain level of damage. That means you can use missiles and beams after the system goes down.
So destroy the Phantom System with punches, then use missiles and beams.
Chairman, a new Volgara is approaching.
A lot of Volgaras.
Speak of the devil. What type is it? The same as the others we've seen already?
You know what I think it is? I think it's Volgara across the world, but like if you go to America, it's like, what's that, a Volgara?
There's
What?
So true.
A
A new type? You mean we can't fight the easy ones forever? All of these are giving me no money. Oh, he's like a fucking big guy. He's like, kind of looks like a Bushiro guy. Okay, people, are you stupid? You're just running under it and in front of it? Instead of, like, away? Oh, no. Oh, no, they're just blood texture now. They get squished. Okay. game does seem pretty cool once you learn the controls on the camera. It is... I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely clunky. But it's not as bad
The enemy is a
as
new
when I
type.
started. Soggy blood pulp. Ye old, airbrush or the spray can in paint. Powerful phantom system.
That's going to be tough.
Attacking it with a projectile right away would be worthless. It will just avoid it. You need to get in close for hand-to-hand combat.
That was always it. Okay, that's so annoying. Okay, that was rude.
Chairman, I've got bad news. Not only does the enemy have
you
a
stop
powerful
talking?
phantom system, it has beefed up armor.
The Phantom System and thickened armor?
Once it is out of commission. Under There's no question that the enemy's armor is thick. But the
Got him. Put them together. Alright, he's doing a stance. So he's gonna try to attack. Stop. Oh, he knocked me over. Get up. Get up, robot. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Dick. Get your guard up. He's attacking now. I probably could have attacked there, but it's fine. We're just gonna let him attack. There we go. Try whacking us. No! My robot! No, I'm in trouble. Got him.
It won! The humanoid weapon won!
Let's go!
That robot. So it's on our side.
You just put that together.
Its combat ability exceeds the Vulgara's.
You just put that together.
If it were to be the enemy, what would become of humankind?
They're doing the thing. They're doing the moral thing. Now is not the time to be asking, should humans have these weapons? It's too early in the story. Robot bad. Hey, Tomoe.
Good evening. We begin our broadcast with news on the mystery robot that has saved Japan. The government today made an official announcement concerning the robot. The Defense Agency officially denied rumors that the robot is a JSDF secret weapon. Instead, it is said to belong to the Civilization Preservation Foundation. Nothing is known about this private organization, however.
The way to make this like a stronger story is you don't introduce this conflict yet, because you want the just making everything start feeling good, right? I'm saving the day. We're running in here with this robot. Hell yeah. Robot's good. Humans kicking ass. And then that's when you just fucking blow up a building full of children or something. And then you realize, wait a fucking second. Or, you know, maybe there's another faction of humans that have robots. And now it's like, oh, you know, maybe nobody should have these weapons. It's like you have to have a tonal shift there so that the player feels it. Instead of, you know, having somebody just being like, well, robots are bad after all. Maybe people shouldn't have them from the start. When you're still in, I'm just saving things and objectively have not done anything bad yet mode. Yeah. You and I are on the same page, Shug. It's like they're jumping the gun with what could have been a fun little twist in Act 2. Love to be a game writer so bad, but it's an impossible job to get outside of indie positions. Look, the ones outside of indie positions are probably really rough. But I would also love video game writer. That'd be so much fun.
The Sigma plan. It's a plan to upgrade the Mega Knight.
power up the Meganite?
Sigma, let's go.
Correct. The Meganite was not originally developed for combat.
No, don't even give me writer. Give me video game script doctor. Let me
It has been
fix them.
modified over the past few years to counter the Valgara. However, the modifications so far are inadequate. The Meganite should be far more powerful in combat.
Stronger? Is that possible?
Correct.
Leave it to you, Dr. Wiltz. How's the work?
Theoretically, it's perfect.
How to know if you're a Sigma mech?
You mean...
Money.
Let's go. Her hair.
Huh?
It makes the world go round. Money.
Ask your mech boyfriend, obviously.
Moolah.
Cash. Moolah.
Who are you?
Saki Kyono, our finance manager.
The battles up to now have wiped out the Foundation's remaining funds. Repairing and maintaining the Meganite, munitions, the base's operating costs. You've spent several billion yen in just the past few weeks.
Let's go. I was wondering
And
how
now
much
you
money
want
they
to
were having to
modify the
spend on the
Meganite?
robot.
Is
Have
this
it
some
work.
horrible joke?
We've already spent an astronomical sum on the Meganite.
You can't spend what you don't have, isn't that right?
That's not true. It's called a credit card.
We're facing extinction and you argue over money?
Well, we could go see the old folks in government and kiss their collective feet.
Having to answer to the government after all this time isn't an option.
Oh, that's where you draw the
That
line.
I know. The Trilenium Committee needs to be independent, like your father always said.
See this? This is stuff that you start with now. So that when you're like, of course it needs to be independent. Is when you bring this into Act 2. Like this is good setup for that. It's like maybe they had it written regularly and then somebody came in and was like, well, they're not going to get it. You need to put that in earlier.
But fighting the Valgara costs money. We are in a bind here.
For the time being, I've obtained an independent contract from the government.
The 10-year-olds must understand, smile. Yeah, because if you think about it, it kind of sounds like the moral question they were originally asking, or at least what they're setting up here, right? Isn't robots bad? It's, should a random organization with zero oversight from any government, any organization, be able to have these weapons that could completely subjugate everyone on Earth if it was, if somebody in this organization decided to do that. And then that is a much more interesting moral argument than, something else. Because there's always well, yeah, but what government should oversee it? And what if that government wants to use it to subjugate people? It's like, there's a lot of moral quandaries in random organization with giant robots. And I'm wondering if maybe that was...
They've agreed to provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara we defeat.
Maybe this was something that was changed partway through or something, because it feels like they're setting up for a different moral argument than what they've already presented.
Not bad.
And we also qualify for additional funding. I'll explain later.
Let's go.
A Volgara has appeared.
Ah, I see that you're all together.
Ah, the JSDF Joint Staff Council Chairman. Thanks for seeing us the other day.
A Volgara is headed for Senjo. We've sent the 12th Airborne Unit to intercept it.
I guess we found our Americans.
But, just in case, we'd like the Foundation to participate.
Is that a formal request as per the terms of our contract?
Affirmative.
Understood. We pledge to do our best in the field.
The game was rated T, so they definitely could have mature themes. I mean, they have blood. But my thought is less of like less of a like we can't have mature themes and more of a we don't think the reader like let's dumb it down. And they really went lowest denominator with it. Or they just wrote it this way. But I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Couldn't put that in the KA. Oh, they're running. Also, I think some of this blurriness is just like
JSDF's
effect.
12th Airborne
'Cause
Unit
there was
is
no
preparing
reason
to
for that
intercept the
close-up to have
Volgara
so
in
much
Senjo
blur.
Harbor. For the time being, they've asked that the Mega Knight be on standby.
In other words, we're to keep out of the way
Someone
until
knocked into me there.
JSDF fails in their mission. Well, JSDF has to save face. They can't just ask for our help right away.
Well, that's kind of fucked up. All right, let's kill a bunch of people so we can save face.
So we just wait.
Fine. You should go outside while there's still some time.
I am outside.
Hmm?
The theme.
That way, you can familiarize yourself with the city's geography.
A Class A evacuation warning
Funny
has
when they
been
say the
sounded for
theme
all of
basically
Senjo.
outright,
The
like they have
Volgara
so many
robot
times.
is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
It's kind of like when you're like engaging with a piece of media and then they're in a classroom and it's like, oh, they're gonna tell you the theme right now. Just read what they write on the board.
Well, I do live here.
Good, then I can skip to the bottom line.
Well, I do live here.
The government will provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara you dispose of.
Let's do it.
But there are other ways of earning additional funding. Look at that building.
Big building. Basically, we gotta keep that from being destroyed, right? Damage to that costs us money or prevents us from getting more money.
That's Masaki's Heavy Industries head office building. If you can protect that building from harm in battle, MHI will provide special funding to the tune of 1 billion yen. They're calling it the Masaki Award.
Huh. As long as we sell out to the highest bidder, forget the millions of innocents.
The theme.
That's Masaki Heavy Industries plant. If it's not destroyed, we earn another billion yen. It's the Masaki Plant Award.
And it's like the next fucking speech dialogue is him going to be going, just so we're clear, I want to clarify this with you. We are protecting buildings over human people's living lives.
Huh.
Next, I want you to
I'm
go
a little
to the red
disappointed.
spot shown on the map.
The screams are getting louder. Do love the screams. The city hall.
This is the Senjo City Hall. The city will pay 1 billion yen if it's still standing after battle. They call it the Senjo Mayor Award. You can move on to the red spot on the map.
Man, there's a lot of things going. How many robots are gonna be going on at once? I'm not just fighting one at a time anymore? Is it our turn yet? Hey, he said it again. They're desperate, but it's the city's people that pay the price.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
We're protecting the rich, not civilians, smile. You're so right. I don't mind the themes. I'm glad the game is trying to have themes, even if it is being very ham-fisted about it, to put it mildly. I wonder where our childhood friend went. Uncalled for. Yeah, and like it's a good theme. And when you have like a robot fighting alien guys, having a theme about like the value of life in war is definitely better than your theme just being like, oh well, everyone different from you is bad and should be killed, or something like that. This could maybe happen inadvertently
Hospital.
without other themes to be like more front
Protect it and
center.
earn the Red Wing Cross Award.
Alright.
There's one last thing. If you can minimize the amount of damage to the city in battle, we'll earn 5 billion yen from the Construction Minister Award.
It's just, huh. And they named them all.
The JSDF has sustained staggering casualties. They're already retreating. The Volgara has resumed its advance. It's closing on Senjo's new city center.
So the city becomes the battlefield after all.
Chairman, I'm counting on you. Don't forget what I told you.
I gotta
Mega
say,
Knight all clear for launch.
I kind of love this game.
You can launch.
It's very cheesy, but I enjoy it. Good call on playing this one, I think. Thought maybe I'd be able to finagle that a little bit better, but it turns out I'm not. Let's see if I can go on top of the building. Get a better view. Oh, okay. Oh, I destroyed a building. Did I? Oops. Uh-oh, the theme. If she stops talking, did I kill her? I hope I didn't kill her. If I did, I'm my bad. We might have to start this mission over. See, even if they had waited until, not even like, until I had done something like that, right? That fucked shit up. They're like, what have you done? Like, I've caused damage. Do they really need this 17-year-old to do this? okay, never mind.
What's wrong?
I have.
Oh, I'm just giving her seizures.
I'm.
What is right? Got him. Sorry for the seizures.
Hey, where's Miss Kyono?
The infirmary.
Yeah.
Huh? What for?
It's immaterial. Anyway,
not
you should have some
immaterial,
spare
but
funds
okay.
now.
Anyway,
we can
here's some
proceed
spare
with the
funds now.
Sigma plan. We'll be able to develop new weapons, so keep that in mind.
Yay, new weapons smile. Weapons are more important than the health and lives of other humans. Hi, Tomoe.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
I'm helping.
A night
I'm
after
helping
the
them.
Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed.
No fucking way it's been an hour.
Misaki Heavy Industries,
fuck?
Senjo Plant 1. Senjo Hospital. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 10 billion yen.
I'm having fun with this game. This is great. What the fuck? Ooh. I wonder if there are alternate endings based on what you saved. Alright, I got the Misaki Award, the Senjo Mayor Award, and the Construction Minister Award. So I think it, like, 2 of the buildings, at least, I was supposed to defend got destroyed there. But only a couple? That's pretty good. We're gonna be right back after this ad and see what happens next. This is great. What the fuck? We are so back. Okay, so I looked it up. Oh, hold on. It does appear there are 3 different endings to this game. And independently of that, or it's a 4th ending, I'm not sure, you can make Nanao commit suicide. So that's fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's fun. You have to, like, go out of your way to do it. The theme. You have to, like, actually, like, just one of the things you have to do is destroy the bakery, like, in every mission that it appears. Like, you have to try. maybe you don't have to, like, do all of it that this guy that I looked at says you do. But, if you do, it's, like, not something that you trip into. But, I'm gonna look at the guide really quick, and I'm gonna say what it says. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 missions you have to destroy the bakery. That's part 1. Oh, there must be cutscenes associated with this, because then there's the episode after you destroy that, and that you have now successfully completed the second part of her suicide, which is a dark way to put that. And then there's actually 2 buildings in the second part. And then in the third part, you have to destroy a grocery store 6 times. So basically all the places that she works. Then you have to specifically not save her when she's in trouble. Don't get her grandmother's charm. When she complains about her jobs during those missions, you don't destroy the places she complained about. This is really specific. You have to work to make her kill herself. And you have to destroy Nanao's house. And then save somebody else every time they need help. That's wild. We're tired. Yeah. It's, you know what's more insane? That's a thing in the game. Good for them. What a wild fucking thing to add. There's no way you would know. How did they find that? Why did they put that in? That's such a weird, We'll see how I feel about this game as I play it, but that could be a fun thing to do. To just see. Alright. Oh. That's right, the X button is back and not confirm. Modifications. Gravity 0. Oh, we don't know. Blast hook. Gigantic booster. Can't afford that yet. Dual knuckles. Meteor dive. Dual knuckles sounds good. Let's try it. I can afford that one. And we're gonna also, can we afford armor up? Yes. I don't think we can afford capacity. No. Don't need to up capacity, just curious. It's 10k for armor now. Meteor Drive, I bet that's fun. Wait, what was that other one? Commands? Oh, I can double punch. Double Assault knuckle after random charge. Dual knuckle. Oh, it's after a grand charge. How do I grand charge again? Did I save? No, I hadn't saved before I did that. Bummer. Oh, I have equipment. Well, I can't afford any of it, but cool. Personal shield might be worth getting. Person found near Uber. Oh, it's big guy. He's coming.
Chairman, we are prepping Mega Knight for launch. It will be ready to launch in 180 seconds.
Dude,
Roger.
that guy
In the
being on the
meanwhile,
horizon.
I'm going to go
that's-
check on the
That's
now.
good. That's a good use of the blur.
What?
The Now found work at the lookout point. I hope she's already left. Now? Why are you still here?
I did leave with some soldiers, but I had to come back for something.
What are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
But I have to go get it.
There's no time for that!
I forgot Grandma's good luck charm at the lookout point. It's all I have left.
Very on.
Why there of all
Great
places?
effect.
All right, come on, follow me.
I really should stop throwing tanks at the problem. It's clearly not working. Full US response.
Advance the
too.
tanks!
This is Japan, though.
Is it just us again? Can't they cut us a little slack?
Poor guy.
Quit your whining.
What happened to the infantry? Weren't they supposed to back us up?
They're aiding civilian evacuations. That's priority one.
Oh, so they expect just us to distract the enemy?
It can't be helped. There isn't
Can't be
enough
helped.
evacuation staff. We have to stall for time to give the civilians a chance to escape.
But I cannot believe we're splitting up the forces in a critical situation. They should just make an organization that specializes in evacuation. Of course, if they do make one, I'll put in a transfer request like pronto.
He's so real for that.
It's the JSDF. They're trying to buy us some time. Now, this is it. Let's go.
Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
She's so fucking stupid. Like, man, she'd be so fucked if she wasn't, like, one of the main cast.
We're ready to launch.
Finally.
You can launch by pressing the select button.
Let's go. We're just gonna go right through the thing. I thought I was cooking, but I just walked, or I just jumped right on it. Broke it anyway. That didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Oh, those are the wrong buttons. Okay, this button. Stop doing that. You're an asshole. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Remembering how to play, it's fine. I keep thinking that R and L2 are what move you forward. Okay. There we go, I finally... Ooh. I needed the guard there. Just shooting. Let's go. Push him. What? Get up, giant robot. collapse, right? She's just standing there, just hanging out. I didn't think I did. Angle it so you can actually hit. I am struggling with it. Just hiding behind. Let's go.
The Volgara robot killed Grandma. But this robot... I don't understand.
Girl, get there faster.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
Tomoe.
A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's port area. The destroyed buildings are as follows. The lookout point.
RIP.
These buildings have been completely destroyed.
Hey, just
Total
one.
damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen.
Just one. She said that like she was gonna name more. Getting better. I did not make as much money though, because I think that was the one building I was supposed to not lose. But he just like beelined for it. Well, I had less to work with that time. All right. Alright, next mission. I'm basically a pro at this game. It's Tomoe.
Good afternoon. We bring you breaking news. The Volgara that attacked North America has reportedly set course for Japan. At its current pace, it should reach Kanto's Pacific coast within days.
Oh no.
We've obtained some film footage. This Volgara is equipped with an enormous thermal cannon on its arm.
It's a weird looking Pokemon.
The cannon's power is said to be so devastating that one hit can destroy a battleship. The JSDF is assessing what countermeasures could be taken against the new threat.
Blast Furnace? Minecraft? This confirms it. There is Minecraft in the future. We're really taking our time this time around. I love the music that plays every time the tank comes in.
Advance the tanks!
Captain? Sir? The enemy has a monstrous thermal cannon! Just these tanks here aren't going to get the job done!
We've thrown everything at them and we lost! Those of us left will have to do.
But thermal cannon!
He's right.
Our men have died defending this city.
So more of them need to also die. You're right.
We can't turn tail and run.
Weren't we supposed to get reinforcements? What happened to Narashino's airborne units? They boast about their speed. Why won't they come? They have the most anti-Volgara missiles in the Eastern Force.
The airborne units were wiped out along with Koga. But don't worry.
But don't worry.
The Northern Force's 7th Armored Unit is headed our way.
The 7th Armored Unit? But they're in the Northern Force, and that's in Hokkaido. It takes a long time to transport tanks. Are they gonna make it in time?
They'll be here in a week.
A week.
But that's pointless. This is what we get for stationing most of our tanks up in the north.
There's some good news. The Joint Staff Council formally asked for the Foundation's help.
The Foundation? You mean the organization backing that humanoid robot?
It couldn't have been an easy decision for the Joint Staff Council. It's basically admitting that the JSDF has been useless against the enemy. All the new weapons and upgrading in the past few years meant nothing. But those of us on the front line, we could use all the help we can get. Together, we'll stop the Volgara.
I'm glad they explained all of that. We definitely had not already figured that one out.
We bring you on-the-spot coverage. The summer cannon-equipped Volgara has made land in Senjo. The JSDF has engaged it, but appears to have little chance against the robot. Will Senjo be burned to the ground by this Volgara? The Volgara has fired its thermal cannon, and its power is awesome. We can feel its heat, even here. Does humankind stand a chance against this horrifying foe?
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
Pressing select this whole time, being like, come on. He's just gonna slaughter everybody. Took him long enough. More sports commentary energy from a world-ending threat. Yes, absolutely.
Cannon is deadly.
I get it. But I need to together. I was trying. It kept reading it as me going up. Maybe when I realized. I put my thing down. Okay, that block worked. So, like, I get what they're doing here, right? They're making it feel more like kind of a movie. Because normally, right? Ah. Eat it. Eat my robot fist. Like, some of this jank is absolutely coming from what they're doing with it. That's cool. Hey, Tomoe.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
That's a terrible way
A
to
night
put
after
that.
the Volgara attack, the scope
Me,
of destruction
not her.
has become
You're doing
evident.
Great, Tomoe.
Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to be at least 10 billion yen.
Tomoe, best girl, you're right. I hope we can marry her at the end. Okay. I don't have enough to get more armor, so I'm just gonna wait. Wedding ending. You're so right. You're on to something. But yeah, what I was trying to say, and saying poorly, is this game has some interesting ideas and some cool things that it's trying to do, and that's where a lot of the jank is coming from, because sometimes clever ideas does not necessarily equate to like fun gameplay. But as an experience, this has been pretty fun. Yep, jank and experimentation go hand in hand. I'm gonna do the gravity charge. And then the gravity. Because I don't know what either of those does, but hopefully one of them makes my like, flying go better. Oh, I meant to save. It's okay, we can. Save that way. Just in case. Oh, we get some cutscene.
Okay, let's get going here.
Just like the chill background music. It's so out of place. You do be running.
This is Senjo, a sleepy hick city on the Pacific. My hometown. It's a quiet town without any outstanding features. The same old scenery, the same old people. A place that's peaceful and boring.
True, true. What the fuck? Are we
Where
in
are you
memory?
going?
Yeah, we're in memory.
This is Nanao. She transferred to my school a little while ago. I think she lives here with her grandma. She's sunny and nice. And she's cute.
Do you think they could have had like a character model for him as a kid.
If I met her earlier, I think I would have gotten to like her. I'm going to the store.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow.
No smile. You're right. What was I thinking? The blur.
This is the girl I love.
Oh shit.
Bullnose Heavy Industries' sole heiress, and once my fiancée, Ellen Bullnose.
Dang, dude, what happened? They would have had to do it with all 3 pro tags. One of the pro tags is a girl. I wonder if they made any changes or if you get like the lesbian endings. I know which one I'm hoping for.
She was my fiancée, but that's old news.
Bro's not gonna tell us, huh?
Tsukioka Industries came close to bankruptcy, and her family broke off the engagement.
Oh, there you go. Never mind. He told us.
But my thoughts are still with her.
Okay, I think that's the other girl. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. No? Oh, I could fly back then, too.
And this is why the Tsukioka family fell apart.
Let's
The
go.
Civilization Preservation Foundation. It studies how civilizations collapse.
Heck yeah. And every single time, it was fucking
the
alien
Civilization
robots.
Preservation Foundation.
What's
But
that
that
about?
name is only for show. This building is merely camouflage too. The real thing, it's 1,000 meters underground. Its real name is the Trillennium Committee, an organization for ensuring the continuation of humankind until the year 3000.
Not the year 3000.
The end is near.
Am I hearing things? I seem to hear it whenever I'm here.
What?
A voice that calls out to me. But I don't hear it anymore. Am I just imagining it?
The end is near.
You thought it was me? No. Oh. Man, that'd be freaky. It is, it's really weird.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, can she be our ending?
Did you say something to me?
The ancient legend was true. You bear the blood of brave... Huh? What are you looking at? I'm just doing my voice training. There's nothing interesting to see here.
What a weirdo. I shouldn't get involved.
Dedication and effort pave the path to success. One day...
Who is she? Mika Banhara? Strange name.
Uh-oh, it's Banhara. We've heard her talk before quite a bit. I want to hear
This is
the
my city.
disembodied
My everyday life is here.
demon robot
Peaceful
voice.
and unchallenging.
Again. I want to know more about that. They really don't make games like they used to, Kiora.
Senjo, the sleepy city. But Senjo is becoming busier. The new city center development is underway.
How are you doing tonight?
My hometown. But I feel something. There's no real reason, but I feel it. This serenity won't last forever. The peace will end, and a storm will arrive. Death, chaos, and infernos will engulf Senjo. This unformed dread, this premonition of coming disaster.
Damn.
If I voice my fears, no one would believe me. But I know it. That day will come. That voice, I hear it calling me. But who?
But who? I'm doing all right. I'm playing
What?
the
What's
best
happening?
game I've ever played in my life.
Chairman, what's wrong? Come in!
What am I?
What is the matter with you? Run! You'll get killed there!
So that's it. That's what happens to Senjo.
Am I in the past still? Let's go! Let's go, it's the tanks! They get so much fanfare every fucking time.
Armored units deploy! Show them what the ground self-defense force can do!
Oh hey, they look so much less beat up. And there's so many more of
The
them.
7th Armored Unit's chomping at the bit.
It's about time they arrived from Hokkaido. Now we're ready for a full showdown.
Alright. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go great.
Chairman, hurry!
Alright, let's go. Fuck me, man.
Oh my goodness! The enemy had started spinning. It's like an enormous top. No, it's more like a huge cyclone.
Oh, I can
The
fly more
Bulgara
now.
cyclone is about to swallow Senjo.
I took a lot of damage. we go. Okay, it's ad time, so we'll just have to figure this out. Maybe start this mission over when I get back. We're back. Oh, we're so back. Back to the lab again. Oh yeah, we have this spinny fucker. God damn. Alright. Hopefully this is not a nightmare. We'll see. Oh, y'all. I got iced oatmeal cookies. Those are alright. I got like really off-brand kind, so it's maybe not as good as it could be, but it's fine. And I got the almond milk, and that's fucking delicious. So this power, I will beat this mini guy. I tried better. He flipped me so hard I went all the way around and then fell over. Be over. What? I was not expecting that to be that quick. He just kind of toppled. We take those. Hi, Tomoe.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated.
Oh no.
The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen.
Rip. I think that means I didn't do great. But nothing specific got destroyed, so... Do I have enough? How dare you? Milk and cookies, perfect combo. Actually, I'm finding that the milk, it would probably be better without the cookies. But that is on me. If I had grabbed the regular almond milk, it would have probably been a great pairing. I was too greedy. I wanted the sweeter version of both things. And made it not taste as good. Remembering to actually save this time. Go me. Just gonna go back and forth for no particular reason. This game rules, actually.
Good evening. We bring you the latest news. Today, a major evacuation exercise is to be conducted in Senjo. The city has already suffered severe casualties from repeated Volgara attacks. The evacuation exercise was organized in order to minimize future losses. This exercise is attracting global attention for several reasons. We have some film footage. This building houses the Evacuation Guidance Group, or EGG. Previously, all evacuations were led by the JSDF, which had to split forces. However, the intensifying war makes it difficult for the JSDF to continue that role. As a result, Japan's first specialist, EGG, was established. This training exercise will be EGG's official unveiling. The Civilization Preservation Foundation's giant robot will also take part.
Hell yeah. Alright. Where's the bad guy?
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Okay, what should I do?
Get to the Evacuation Guidance Group headquarters. The EGG HQ is indicated by a red spot on your map.
Here we go. Egg. I would name my headquarters Egg too. They're so real for that.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
I don't know why I'm the only one flying. Everybody else should have a gravity drive too. Maybe it's too expensive. Maybe I'm the only person who has a gravity drive. Because of my fancy council that my father made or ran. I'm not sure if he made it.
EGG is deployed throughout the city right now.
Holy fuck, I was jump scared by that. I'm sorry, your voice was what now?
In battle, we will evacuate civilians while keeping clear of your Mega Knight.
Woo!
We're ready to begin the final phase of our training exercise. We'll be training under simulated giant robot battle conditions. We'd like you to control your Mega Knight and destroy mock-ups of Volgara.
Where did they get these people? Oh my god!
So that's supposed to be a Volgara? Okay, I'll go back to the Foundation and launch the Mega Knight.
We're counting on you.
Just random people off the street. Voice acting. This is why voice acting has such a bad rep. Shit like this. Things have changed a lot. As bad as me doing like the Paper Mario voices. Actually, she might be worse. She might be worse than even my voices. And that's saying something. Where am I thinking? The wrong way. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just having fun flying around. Spider-Man all over again.
What are you doing? So
I'll get there eventually. Chill out. Why is this screaming playing? Oh, they're running. Oh, we're just doing a training exercise. Dude, this feels exactly like running around, it's that game where you're the guy. With the symbiote kind of thing. Calm down, y'all. Nothing's happening right now. The souls of the innocent. We've got to... Look at this. You're like a guy in a hoodie. And you've got magic. Not magic, it's like parasite or something. Other mutants and stuff. But if you don't... But if you don't play past a certain point in the story, don't unlock any of the enemies. So you can just
Hey,
like go around.
didn't
the
you
whole
catch the
city and
broadcast?
around
Get out of here and take cover now!
without the people who can actually chase you up on the buildings and shit. The map was really similar to the map in this game. And it just feels really similar running around. It's very weird.
You screw around in training, you'll regret it when the Vulgara actually come.
Is that the same
Ellen?
person doing
It
a
can't
different
be.
voice?
Ellen Bullnose? What are you doing here?
You, Tsukioka's son.
That's right, Asukioka and your former fiance.
You know what? I think you might be right. It's better when they're bad.
Yeah, we were engaged. A long time ago.
The sole heiress of the Bullnose conglomerate. Why are...
I bailed out of Bullnose. Now I'm with the EGG.
But you're next in line to succeed the family empire. Our broken engagement didn't have anything to do
A
with it.
couple of those
did it?
lines were alright. From her.
That's got nothing to do with it. Our engagement was broken off because you, Tsukiokas, went broke. That's your problem.
Rip.
Anyway, you have to haul out of here right now.
No, I'm supposed to be here.
Huh?
Your attention, please. This is an emergency
No, definitely
evacuation
not.
order.
I don't think it's the
Meganite
same
launch
chick
imminent.
as the one. who
Please
we talked
clear the
to.
premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation
Thought it might be
Foundation
her.
within 30 seconds. I repeat, Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads.
Glad it repeated actually, because I was talking over it the first
Megadite all
time.
clear for launch. You can...
What the... You!
That one
I
was
heard that
rough.
Tsukioka was as good as broke, and you were doing this?
We are as good as broke. This is where all our money went.
Your family? Made this?
Tsukioka went broke while weapons manufacturers like Misaki and Bullnose got rich. I thought it was insane that we would spend all our money making this. But I'm finally beginning to understand now.
Mr. Tsukioka made this?
Chairman, destroy the enemy markups. They are shown as red spots on your map.
I need to turn this around. Still is pretty awkward to control. No. I'm not going in the right direction. We're gonna turn around. Try not to cause too much fucking destruction. Let's turn. Bro, what are you doing? Why'd you put your foot back like that? What are we doing? What are we doing? Be trusted with your giant robots. Your city will not be destroyed. Oop! That killed me, my bee. I was wondering. That could have been annoying. Make it. Nah. Flew too close to the sun. Off we go. Alright, now I get a good view of the action.
While Masaki and Bullnose were making weapons, Tsukioka was involved in this.
Hell yeah. Did we make money from that? No. We did not make money from that. Egg. Yes. We made it to the egg episode. All right.
I should go see Ellen.
You should go see Ellen.
I'm curious to know why she's with the evacuation guidance group.
Me too.
She
Go to her.
must be at the EGGHQ.
Go to Egg.
EGGHQ is indicated by the red spot on the map.
All right, away we go.
Chairman, do you hear me?
Well, so much for that.
Volgara! A Volgara suddenly appeared in the Bay Area. Get to the launch gate now!
Off we go.
The Volgara has entered Area B3. It's heading into town. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued. The evacuation guidance group has been deployed.
Hurry! The red spot on the map is the launch gate.
I wonder if because like that could be right.
This is an emergency broadcast. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
What the?
Over here! Come on! People! Move it this way! EGG trucks are standing by this way!
The first time we've had art of the people fleeing.
There's still time! Everyone will be evacuated! Move, move, move!
You'd think it would be an image of her doing
Ellen.
the talking.
Come on, folks! No
I
need
like
to
the art
panic.
though.
There's still time. Those
Anyway,
of you who can, help the children and the elderly.
she might be like also like, oh no, robot bad, but she could be robot good girlfriend, and they could be the
Bullnose
two
conglomerate's heiress down
ideas
here?
clashing.
What compels her to do this?
Are you all right? Come on, over this way. It's all right. You won't be left behind.
Ellen,
Oh hey,
Tsukioka?
Tsukioka.
Ellen, are you alright?
The ideologies clashing,
Darn straight. It's under control.
and the
You
winning
deal with the
ideology
Volgara.
is who you fuck.
Evacuating civilians won't mean squat if you don't win.
Yeah, I know. Ellen, I don't know what happened, but
What are you going on about? Assess the situation we're in. Hurry! Only you can defeat the Volgara.
okay. You're right. I'm gone. It's true. I have to do it.
Hey!
Huh.
It sounds like we both had some rough times. But right now, everything's riding on you. Go get him!
Gee, thanks. World's on your shoulders. Go get him, Tiger.
Count on it.
Chairman,
Yeah?
the Volgara disappeared.
Holy crap! Of all places!
Well, that fucking sucks.
Chairman, we need you back here as soon as possible.
Let's go.
Captain, they really did make an organization for conducting evacuations.
Hell yeah, they did.
You want to transfer to it?
I'd sure like to.
I hope he does.
I don't think they'd be so suicidal as to just send tanks at the enemy.
I'll consider it if we get out of this alive.
I'm rooting for him.
Oh. We're really in for it this time, aren't we?
The tank. All right, the time has come.
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
Does that mean the tanks died? We didn't need the tanks to activate. I could have just gotten away. It's fine. Feels like robot boxing. Let's go. Player did not take a lot of damage from this. I'm okay with, but it's also like, alright. He can take quite a hit before taking any damage. Let's go. Yo, it's Tomoe.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
Did I do better this time, Tomoe?
A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. The stadium. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen.
Look, Tomoe, I'm trying my best. Rip sport. But I got 5 million yen. Or is that million? Or billion? Oh, I have no idea what any of these do. But I do want to up my armor, so I'm going to do that instead. $20,000 now. So expensive. Back to the lab again. don't. I just want to know how much it is. That's good for now. Dude, time flies when I'm playing this game. What the heck? Alright. I think I'm going to call it here, though. And I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know with what yet. That was fun. Thank you for hanging out with me while we played whatever that was. I am absolutely coming back to this. We're gonna beat it. Or at least get a good way through it. We're gonna give it a college try. Is that the saying? I'm gonna eat cookies and go to sleep. Raid message, Discord, videos, check them out. I'm very excited that I've been able to do those as quickly as I have. And I'm gonna try to do weekly videos. We'll see how long that lasts. I will see y'all tomorrow. You have a good night too, Todd. I love each and every one of you. Peace.